On the outskirts of the small, sleepy town of Glenbrook stood an old, decrepit mansion known to the locals as the Wraithwood House. It had been abandoned for years, its once majestic facade now marred by ivy and decay. Children dared each other to approach it, whispering tales of the ghost that supposedly haunted its halls. One autumn evening, a curious traveler named Lily arrived in Glenbrook. She was drawn to the town by the legends surrounding Wraithwood House. As a writer, she sought inspiration in the eerie and unknown, determined to uncover the truth behind the ghost stories. Lily decided to spend the night in the mansion. With a backpack full of supplies and a heart full of resolve, she made her way to the house just as the sun dipped below the horizon. The front door creaked ominously as she pushed it open, stepping into a foyer draped in shadows. Dust motes danced in the air, illuminated by the last rays of daylight. Lily set up her camp in the grand parlor, where a massive, cobweb-covered chandelier hung precariously from the ceiling. She pulled out her notebook and began jotting down her observations, her pen scratching softly against the paper. Hours passed, and the house remained silent. Lily began to doubt the stories. Feeling the chill of disappointment, she decided to explore further, her footsteps echoing through the empty halls. As she wandered, she stumbled upon an old, ornate mirror in one of the upstairs bedrooms. The glass was cloudy and cracked, reflecting her distorted image back at her. Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and a cold breeze swept through the room. Lily's breath fogged the air as she turned to see a faint, glowing figure materialize behind her in the mirror. It was a woman, dressed in a flowing, white gown, her face etched with sorrow. Lily's heart raced, but her curiosity outweighed her fear. "Who are you?" she whispered. The ghostly figure raised a translucent hand, pointing to a dusty, forgotten diary on a nearby shelf. Lily picked it up, the leather cover brittle with age. She opened it and began to read, learning about the life of Eliza, the woman who once lived in the mansion. The diary spoke of love, betrayal, and a tragic death that left Eliza's spirit bound to the house. As Lily read the final entry, she felt a surge of empathy for the ghost. "Is there anything I can do to help you?" she asked. Eliza's spirit seemed to brighten, her form becoming more distinct. She pointed to a locket resting on the vanity. Inside was a photograph of a man, Eliza's lost love. Lily understood what she needed to do. She took the locket and promised to find the man's descendants, to tell them Eliza's story, and finally give her peace. The ghost smiled, her image shimmering before slowly fading away. The house grew warmer, the oppressive atmosphere lifting. Lily knew she had witnessed something extraordinary, something that would inspire her writing for years to come. With a renewed sense of purpose, Lily left Wraithwood House at dawn, clutching the locket tightly. She vowed to honor Eliza's memory and ensure her story was never forgotten. As she walked away, the mansion stood silent, its ghost finally at rest.